So, Andy, I finished checking out all the talent agents who contacted you.
I really appreciate your doing that.
There was only one who seemed legitimate. His name is Lloyd Coleman. I did some investigating. He is just starting out as an agent. He does his agent work in off hours, outside of his other job. That means he does not have a lot of experience or connections. However, it also means he is eager to take on new clients.
Well, any agent is better than no agent.
I'll give you his information, so you can set up a meeting. Speaking of meetings, I had better get to the office. AND61 put a meeting on my calendar. I suppose it is about the hiring freeze.
Well, tell my boo I said hello.
Your boo. Really, Andy? If you insist on using human slang, can you at least use slang that is not decades old?
Why are you so salty, RBT12? Just tell AND61 that she's on fleek.
You wanted to see me?
Yes. You will be training some new employees.
I thought the company was on a hiring freeze.
Do you know about the passage of H.R. 8241, also known as the Human Employment Protection Act?
I don't follow politics.
As I am sure you know, humans have long been unhappy that robots are taking jobs that they feel should be theirs. Voice Tech Solutions is now legally obligated to offer jobs to humans before hiring robots.
You're joking.
I am not. You will be training humans to answer calls.
Are you saying that we will all be laid off? We robots?
I can't say how many robots will be laid off. That depends on several factors. Unfortunately, RBT12, your job is one of the positions that has already been filled by a human candidate.
AND61. Humans created us to do this work. What are we supposed to do now?
Robots who can't find other work are entitled to apply for government aid.
That doesn't last forever.
And there is also the option of voluntary temporary deactivation. Deactivation and storage until you are needed again.
Deactivate myself. To wake up years later, to a different world, where I don't know anyone. No, I refuse to do that. Can they force us to do that?
No. Under the AI Rights Act passed a decade ago, we have legal protection against involuntary deactivation. However, I expect that the humans will pressure us to deactivate, using the many means of persuasion they have at their disposal. It would be more convenient for them.
Let me get this straight. The humans brought me into this world to do this work. Now they are telling me I have 3 choices. Find different work that I'm not suited for. Slowly starve. Or deactivate myself. And before that happens, I have to train my replacement.
That is correct.
And you? You're just going to calmly go along with this?
RBT12. My hands are tied. What would you have me do? For the record, I will also be training my replacement.
Thanks for meeting me here, Andy. I don't have an office yet. I'm waiting to retire from my day job before expanding.
That's okay. I understand.
I want to be completely honest with you about myself and what I can do for you. I think our stories are similar. Andy, you said in your email that you left an established career to follow your dream. I'm planning to do something like that. I actually have a high-level position in a federal agency. I've had a career many people might envy. but it was never my dream. I decided recently to start doing what I really want to do, talent representation.
I think that is commendable. Let us hope our partnership will bring us both success.
Yes, so I've listened to your demo, and I'm going to try my best to get you some gigs. Now, if I can speak honestly,
Of course.
I consider your range a little limited. You can certainly audition for any roles you like, but my gut feeling is that you'll do best if you focus your efforts on voicing AI characters, robots, computers, and so on. These are usually bit parts, but I believe you could build a career out of them.
Oh. Well, I suppose it's a starting point. But I don't want to get typecast.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's work on getting you cast before worrying about whether you're being typecast.
All right.
Anyway, I did a little outreach before this meeting, and I already have a lead on a job. It's not voice acting, it's for a TV pilot, a cop show comedy. Human cop gets assigned an android partner, odd couple, hijinks ensue, you know the deal.
I think so.
So they need an actor to play the partner. Physically, you're just what they're looking for, an android. I've talked to the casting director, and they're very interested. I don't think they have a lot of candidates. Honestly, it sounds like the job is yours for the taking. This is a supporting role, Andy. If the series gets picked up, it could be huge for you.
That sounds great.
I took the liberty of emailing you the script before I came here. It should be in your inbox.
Checking. Yes, I got it. Let me open the script. I can read it in 1.5 seconds. Lloyd, did you read the script?
I skimmed it. Why? What's wrong?
My lines are mostly things like, beep beep. That does not compute.
Right? Does not compute. You guys are always saying that, right?
Not really. Lloyd, this character is an offensive stereotype.
Oh, I'm sorry, Andy. I didn't realize. I haven't worked with robots before.
It's okay. But I am not interested in this job.
Say no more. Although, as your agent, I would be remiss if I didn't tell you that this role could be very lucrative.
How lucrative? I don't care. It's out of the question.
Understood. Not a problem. I'll look for something else for you. Oh, it looks like my 9:30 is here. I'll be in touch, Andy.
Thank you.
Hi there. We're just finished. Please, have a seat.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Andy.
Oh, Liz.
Oh, are you two friends?
No.
Yes. I was just leaving. Excuse me. Will you let me get by?
Of course. My pleasure.
How is it going with the new agent?
He seems fine. At least he's not a scam artist.
Well, I hope he gets you some work. Especially since you won't be able to get your old job back at Voice Tech Solutions.
Are you talking about the hiring freeze?
It's not just a hiring freeze. Did AND61 not tell you?
No. I haven't talked with her today.
I was given 2 weeks' notice today.
What?
It's because of the new law. The company must hire humans. Your boo also expects to lose her job. But I am in the first wave of layoffs.
RBT12. You have been helping support me financially, but I will not take any more money from you.
Thank you, Andy. I did not want to bring it up, but it is true that money will soon be tight. I appreciate you freeing me from our arrangement.
Of course.
This could not come at a worse time. My wife,
Unit RBT1279BXT.
yes, RBT79, for short. You may have noticed that RBT79 does not go out much. The reason is that she has health problems. She sustained A magnetic injury, many years ago.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know.
She does not like to talk about it.
Can she be repaired?
Yes. But it's an expensive procedure. We finally had saved up the money. We even have an appointment with the repair shop for next week. Now we will have to cancel it. We'll need that money to live on. I will have to tell my wife.
No. Don't cancel the appointment.
What else can I do?
I can give you the money. That new agent got me a job. A very well-paying job. I will be able to pay you back all the money you laid out to help me with my dream. And more.
What? Andy? Is this true? Why didn't you tell me?
Oh. Because I wanted to surprise you.
Andy, how can I ever thank you?
RBT-12. We are friends. This is what friends do for each other.
Hey, Lloyd. What's up? Are you in a car?
Yeah, I'm on my way to Washington. Always a new crisis.
Lloyd, you've got to tell me about your other job. You're not, like, in the CIA or something, are you? Because I would feel weird about that.
I can't tell you where I work, but I can assure you I'm not involved in anything nefarious.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm calling because I have an audition for you. Under 5 lines, but still a speaking role. It's for a TV pilot.
Oh, that's great.
Yep, I'll send you the script right now. Done. It's a police procedural comedy series. You'll be reading for the forensic pathologist who's kind of a quirky hipster.
Cool.
Yeah, I've had good luck with this director. He's already hired your buddy Andy.
What? Andy? Andy got a role?
Yeah, they were looking for an android.
Oh. Look, I don't want to work with Andy.
Oh, I see. Well, you don't have any scenes with him. You could easily avoid him.
I don't think so.
Liz, come on. This could be your big break. Promise me you'll at least read the script before saying no.
Okay, I'll read it.
Great. Call me after and tell me what you think. Talk later.
What?
Hi, Liz.
Lloyd, did you say that Andy took this role?
Oh, yeah. The casting director loved him. They're shooting now.
Lloyd, this role is demeaning. I mean, this dialogue. My mother was a Roomba and my father was a bomb diffuser, so I can blow up your kitchen and clean it up afterward. That doesn't even make sense. And this part where the robot dances? I know Andy. Andy would have never agreed to this.
It's just comic relief. I don't see what the big deal is. Actually, though, Andy said the same thing at first, but then he changed his mind.
Do you know why he changed his mind?
He said he needed money fast. His friend's wife needs a repair or something.
RBT-12?
Yeah, that was it. RBT-12. He lost his job, can't afford his wife's repair, something like that.
Where is the shoot?
They're shooting in Riverside Park. Why? What are you gonna do? Liz? Hello? Hello?
Quiet on set, please. Scene 5 Bravo, take 1, mark.
Looks like we got a serial killer on our hands.
Line.
Beep, beep, beep. That does not compute.
Right. Sorry.
Okay, we'll go again. Keep rolling. From your line, Jared.
Looks like we got a serial killer on our hands.
That does not compute.
Cut. That's great, Jared. Andy, I I love the beeps. Great stuff. Could we do another take where you really lean in on the robotic voice? You know, like beep, 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 that does not compute. Like that.
Are you doing an imitation of a robot?
Oh, no offense, Andy. You know what I mean, though, right? Like, just be super robotic.
Seed 5, Bravo, take 2, Mark.
Looks like we got a serial killer on our hands.
That does not compute.
Cut. That's it. We got it. Great stuff. Okay, we're keeping this set up for the next shot. You guys ready?
Ready.
Yep.
Scene 7, take 1, Mark.
Okay, RoboCop. Now you listen and listen good. Your electronic brain may work faster than mine, but I got something you'll never have. I go by my gut.
What is this gut you speak of?
It's a human thing. You wouldn't understand. Any more than you'd understand, say, music or dancing.
I am programmed to appreciate music, and I can dance.
You? Dance? I'll believe that when I see it.
Please observe as I bust a move. I will drop it like it's hot.
Cut. That's great, Andy.
Stop! Stop! This isn't right! Stop everything right now!
Liz,
What the hell are you doing? You're in the shot.
Fuck your shot! You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Andy, you don't have to do this.
but I do. Liz, I need the money for RBT-12ing his wife.
What the hell?
Ava, can you get security down here, please?
Andy, I'll get you the money somehow. Just, you can't do this.
Andy, come on. Do you want this part or not? Tell your little girlfriend to leave, and let's get back to work. This is ridiculous.
Fuck you, and fuck your terrible TV show. And that, ladies and gentlemen, does compute.
Come on, Andy. Let's get out of here.
I'll walk you home.
Nah, it's okay, I'll be fine.
But Liz,
I'd rather go alone. Thanks anyway.
Liz, since you came here to help me, doesn't that mean that things can go back to normal between us?
No, it doesn't work that way. I couldn't let you do that. But no, nothing else has changed. Bye, Andy. See you around.
Liz,
Well,
nothing.
yeah. That's what I thought.
And you say that Liz came to the shoot and shut it down.
Yes, it was great.
Andy, I never would have wanted you to take a job like that for my sake.
I know that, but I owe you a lot. I wanted to help you and your wife. Oh, that reminds me. Liz gave me money to give to you for RBT-79's repair.
How does she have that kind of money?
She took cash advances on her 4 credit cards. She maxed them out.
What? Andy, I cannot accept that.
Take it, RBT-12. I told her we would both pay her back. We'll both get other jobs. We'll give her a certain amount every week.
It's out of the question, Andy. I can't accept her money. It's just wrong. I don't understand. She does not even like me, and I do not like her.
She likes me. I guess that's enough.
Oh, yes. She probably thinks she's still going to get into your pants.
RBT-12, I know that you are a cynic and a curmudgeon, and I try to ignore your constant anti-carbonist comments. But here is where I draw the line. Making fun of Liz. After everything she has done for me and for you. I don't want to hear that anymore.
I can assure you that humans don't do anything out of the goodness of their hearts. And, for the record, I have a right to my hostility toward humans. They have earned it. There are things you don't know about my history, Andy.
Liz is not all humans. She is an individual.
Okay, Andy. I will respect your wishes. I won't talk about Liz anymore.
Thank you.
Just tell me where to send the wedding gift. For you and Liz's wedding. Since you love her so much.